Hi there, Pisces. Good morning or good evening, wherever you're at. Um, Welcome to your full moon and Sagittarius reading this June. I hope everything has been going well for you. And let's go ahead and get into it. So, I am going to announce that I will be giving out one free reading a week. Just because I kind of feel like it. Yeah, you have to comment and hopefully like and share. So, yeah, let's get into it. Your first position is the Two of Swords. This is a stalemate. This is my new deck, Influence of the Angels Tarot. It's absolutely beautiful. Love the imagery. In your current position, we have the World card. Focus. There we go. Focus. Alright, it's not going to focus. So, you might be moving. You could be closing out a cycle. You could be revisiting a cycle. Talk about closure. What is the potential block for Pisces? What is the potential block for Pisces? The Page of Wands. You announcing something to someone. Creative expression is what I'm picking up off of that. This is your message from Spirit, the Nine of Cups. Okay. What is the potential outcome for Pisces? The Ace of Cups. Very nice. Very nice. Move these around a little bit. Okay, let's get some clarifiers. The bottom of the deck, we have the Nine of Pentacles. So this is my independently happy card. This is the card that says, I got this, I'm doing it on my own, and I got no problem with that. But it wouldn't be too bad to share it with someone, right? She's like, I got my hunter and my little dog, and I'm all good. Okay. I'm going to clarify with the Botticelli deck. So let's look at the stagnation in your recent past. This Two of Swords. Yeah, this is a stalemate. Not being able to move forward with something. It looks like there is going to be fast movement out of this energy. Sorry, I'm being guided to shuffle 2 more times. I like shuffling on camera because it shakes the camera, and anyway, doesn't matter. Alright, please clarify the Two of Swords in the recent past for Pisces. Oh, that's too many. Like 8 fell out. Okay, we'll take those 2. So it was an offer of love, maybe an apology, some sort of communication involving love or general emotion. It was heartfelt and letting go of grief, moving out of this grief cycle. Maybe this apology actually let go of the stalemate, which is why the cycle has ended. Maybe a new cycle has begun. I said, this has created a lot of movement. For whatever reason, this card is reminding me of the Temperance card. She also looks pregnant. One more for the little card. Bottom of the deck, we have the Queen of Pentacles. So some of you might have been dealing with a Capricorn. Could be any earth sign. It could be any sign. This is just someone that you see as stable. So we have the Two of Pentacles. So this is finding balance, seeking balance. And then we have the Three of Swords in the upright. Someone's looking for equal give and take, and there very well could be three people involved in this situation. Juggling someone, but that's ending. Maybe you're being juggled and that's ending. We have one more for the World card. We have the Knight of Swords in reverse. Being in reverse like that, he's moving like into the future. But I feel like this is avoiding drama. Maybe you're reopening this cycle to take a better look at it and balancing it right now. The cycle of juggling, the cycle of heartache, and the cycle of running away. So that's what is being examined right now, very carefully. All right, let's look at this Page of Wands. So this is your potential blockage. This could be a message. It could be a creative message. It could be a very passionate message. It could also be refusing to see something that is in your peripheral. Maybe you're just not hearing it. You're hearing it, but you're not seeing it. It's the Sun card and the Queen of Pentacles. Okay. Youthful expression, right, is what I'm picking up off of this. There could be, like I said, a Capricorn, Taurus, or Virgo. There could be a mismanagement of money here, or what feels like a shortage of money, or a mother figure that is withholding money. because they feel that this pursuit of happiness is childish. The other thing I'm picking up off of this blockage is it could be you having a hard time embodying this responsibility, balancing the creativity, the childlike ways with the adult aspects of life, so to speak. And what I know this sounds crazy, but what makes me say that is the look on her face. It's like, oh, I have to do this again, right? But we have the Sun card here. So being happy in between these two energies. Okay, let's look at the Nine of Cups. In this Nine of Cups, I pick up like total mob boss feeling. And he has a little devil in his pocket there. And again, I mean, we have 2 nines here. So that's for me a very what's the word I'm looking for? Independent, like solo situation type of energy. So the first card that came out to clarify this Nine of Cups is the Strength card in reverse. And the Ace of Swords in the upright. Yeah, okay, so your message for Spirit is that your wish is here, right? You have all of the stuff that you need, but you need to kind of let go of some control issues. You need to speak clear and concise. The opportunity to do so is here. I'm going to take one more for that. Let's clarify the Nine of Cups. Hair stuck in the cards. Yeah, there's the Ace of Cups in reverse. So some of you don't feel like you have someone has communicated something to you that makes you feel like you don't have the strength or the ability. There's one person in your life that is holding you back. One person in your life that's holding you back. And that person might be a Leo. I don't know. Most of the signs are out here. So I think the only thing, yeah, we even have a wand, so it's no big deal. Yeah, there is someone communicating something that undermines you, and undermines this wish fulfillment. And you need to cut that person out. You have the strength. There's also a need to be able to ask for help and not allow it to lessen you. Okay. I hope this resonates, Pisces. All right, let's look at this Ace of Cups. I love this card. Look how pretty it is sitting there on the ocean. I'm all about the beach. Please clarify the Ace of Cups. So we have the Fool card in the upright. A new beginning without baggage. And we have the Ten of Swords. That's baggage. It's also self-mastery, and it breaks down to a 1. So we have the Ace of Swords here in your message from Spirit. Now we have 10 swords that talk about mastery. Mastery of your thoughts, mastery of moving forward. I mean, this woman doesn't look upset. It's surrender. You're heading, your potential outcome is a brand new beginning. Please, I have one more on this Ace of Cups. Love it. Love it, love it, love it, Pisces. So, we have the Wheel of Fortune in the upright. It's another 10. It's raining. And the King of Cups in the upright. This is emotional stability. If this is you, Pisces, which the King of Cups does talk to me about Pisces. If this is you, you are emotionally available, emotionally stable. You're a king. You've moved into your own power. If this is a partner coming in, then it's someone that you're going to be very happy with, and it's all in divine timing. Now, at the bottom of the deck, we have the Seven of Swords, and I'm going to take this as kind of a warning, all right? Because in this Seven of Swords, it's a bunch of people standing around talking, and this guy finding out something. Like, you could tell by the look on his face that he found something out from these two people that he barely knows, that kind of messed up his whole day. He's standing there going, right? So, and it's just from something that he overheard. So be aware that you have a new beginning coming in, and it starts in clarity, okay? It starts in clarity. Be very clear in what you want, right? Don't keep it quiet. All right, let's get you some oracle cards. I'm going to pull one from my Fairy Forest deck. Love this deck. And I'm going to pull a Kuan Yin card for you. What is your message for Pisces? 2. So we have the Unseelie Queen, which is 20, 2. The Fairy Godmother, it's number 32, 5. So the Unseelie Queen says glamour, opulence, hubris. And the Fairy Godmother is revelation, discovery, and epiphany. This isn't like your average Fairy Godmother. What is our advice for Pisces? Mother of Mercy. So number 19, which breaks down to a 10. Which breaks down to a 1. Alright, so let's start with the Fairy Forest. The words can cut so deep, and those in power can be cruel. They have resources and display their status with pride. They seem to lack all compassion and to care only for how they appear and how much they can control others. Because of their glamour, their wealth, their pride, they seem to hold all the power in the situation. Therefore, at this time, your self-esteem may have been substantially damaged. There may be harsh words being spoken about or to you, and slowly over time the toxic moments have woven together and cast a cloak of bitterness over your once hopeful heart. You feel wounded, resentful, and helpless. You may fear that if you confront this, you will be harmed, hurt, disempowered, blamed, or weakened. But you must honor your own point of view, value your side of the story, and take necessary steps to protect yourself. You can prevail as long as you approach the situation with the belief that you utterly deserve respect and self-love. The Unseelie Queen is invested in how things look. She can manipulate public opinion and make others feel very insecure and unstable. Take this card to mean that you have a great challenge ahead of you, to restore your own self-love, to become less vulnerable by those who seek to hurt and distort, to unapologetically present your case. You are a good person. You are strong, too. Do not let yourself be harmed any longer. You may need to consider leaving an abusive relationship, be open to counseling from a trusted professional, and work on rebuilding your own confidence to where it once was, shining and true. You can do this and return from the abyss where you dwell now. That completely describes your present situation. Something was said, but it's going to close a cycle and move you into self-love. So let's look at the Fairy Godmother. Revelation, discovery, and epiphany. When the Fairy Godmother comes to you, be aware that this is a time when you will discover what has been long hidden to you. Your true self will be revealed in surprising ways every day, and sudden moments of heightened perception will make this time especially significant for you. People finally get found out. Manipulators can be seen through. True costs of circumstances are revealed, and any lies about you will be seen. This can be hard, but it is truly a hardship that is born of protection. You are safer for knowing in whom you can trust in order to make the right choices for your soul. Throughout these revelations and insights will be a guiding hand, and this is the Fairy Godmother. She is showing you what it is you need to know in order to create and foster a life that works for you. And she is a protective force too. So what you need will come to you now, sometimes in very strange ways. Be mindful of counting your blessings at this time, for this is the energy your Fairy Godmother can draw upon to keep transforming your life into one which is more abundant, magical, meaningful, and joyful. Note every moment of truth. They are all significant, and you are better for discovering what was once hidden from you. Beautiful. This is going to be a time of discovery. All right. And number 19. Mother of Mercy. This card talks about just asking for mercy, basically. Just like a sun that shines brightly, casting a strong shadow, your growing spiritual power needs to be expressed with the awareness that it will have an effect on others, even if you are not completely conscious of that effect. To create peace in the expression of your power, we call upon the Mother of Mercy. Mercy tempers great strength and power with kindness, gentleness, and compassion and caring. The divine Kuan Yin brings the quality of mercy to you now as a divine gift, encouraging you to cultivate mercy in your dealings with others and to receive it for yourself now too. Dispensations of mercy come when we are without recourse. We have perhaps lost our way, become unable to find our way through, or have caused some great effect, for better or worse, that we did not intend. It might even be through our own hand that we have caused such a situation without intention or malice. We just proceeded in a certain way because we had not yet learned the wisdom needed to avoid it. Or perhaps our own guidance led us into darkness consciously so that we can learn something valuable and we are a bit stuck. We may have perhaps been causing harm to others through our own unconsciousness. We could be suffering from a heavy karmic lesson from this or another lifetime, and our soul may be struggling to really integrate the lesson and feel free to rise up and move on. Perhaps we are in a situation with another where we hold great power. It might be a parent, a teacher, a healer, or a boss. It might even be in a less obvious position of power where we could take advantage of another's care for us to secure what we want. These situations call for the quality of divine mercy. Divine mercy from the Heavenly Mother brings us to a place where we can stop the cycle of manipulation or being manipulated, of unkindness or unconsciousness. To pray for mercy is a powerful prayer. Kuan Yin drops nectar of mercy from her ivory vase into the hearts of those that call to her. If you are in a situation on either side of the story, whether you feel powerful or disempowered, whether there is manipulation, fear, struggle, hurting, or suffering, call upon the Mother of Mercy now. You are guided by this oracle to accept her spiritual gift to you. Even if the situation doesn't seem too dramatic, fortunately enough, her gift will abate any karmic escalation and prevent the situation from becoming any worse. It will even help to undo the negative effects of what has already unfolded. The spiritual assistance is offered to humanity from a place of loving respect, kindness, and great spiritual power. Blessings to Kuan Yin, Mother of Mercy, who watches over us with attentive love and cares for our spiritual progress. Okay, Pisces, so there's a lot going on. Exercise mercy. Exercise mercy. All right. Remember, like, comment, and share. And I love you. Have a good day. Bye.